Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are all fine. So today we are going to make a round wall hanging for Ramadan. And this time I was just trying to do some experiment. I'm not painting the uh, MDF board with any acrylic paint or anything else, and not gesso, nothing. I'm just adding directly the white resin on the board, and I just want to do experiment like is it really important to add the acrylic or anything on the board before pouring the resin? So I'm just doing an experiment. So let's see how it turns out. So it's the next day, and wasn't look very nice, and I'm just not that satisfied. Actually, not at all satisfied. I was just so disappointed. Like the board is see through, like the color is not that much, or I think I poured less resin or something. But my experiment goes not well. So I'm just going to add some more resin and pour one more layer, because if we add acrylic on it, so it will gonna work with only one layer. But I have done my experiment, so now I'm going to add one more layer to get a better look. I'm adding a white pigment paste for the next layer, the opaque color, and now mix properly. I'm using the barbecue stick from the mixing, and after do the clear mixing. See, I was just in hurry, so I didn't mix well. So I'm now mixing. You can see like there is a layers of color separated from the resin. That happens when you don't mix it properly when you don't mix the color actually in the resin properly. So do mix it well. I just do mixing after pouring on the board. So don't do that. Do mix on the glass. And now just spread all over the board. The all the see, I'm just mixing it here so I can just mix it up and clear this lines. And now you have to spread all the resin from the corner or to the corners all over the cover all over the board. So now we are guys putting some acrylics on the board. It's the next day and the resin is cured from the downside, and now I just decided to add some crushed glass on the corner. So I'm just taking the green reflective crushed glass, and I'm adding according to your choice, like how much you want to cover and how thick layer you want. So take according to the glass, and I'm going to mix the green glass into with the transparent glass. It's not the reflective one, it's the clear crushed glass. So it is the size bigger than the green one, so I'm just adding a little of that because it is bigger than the green one. And now I'm just mixed it, and now I was thinking that something is missing, so I'm just going to add some golden stones in it that are so prettiest stones ever I have seen. So I just love to add them, and when I just mix, they all get down. So let's take a resin and mix it so it will gonna come up again by themselves. So let's take the resin. Let's start it doing it after we have just mixed the colors and everything. Let's take everything together. So you don't have to go again and again everywhere to pick something here and there. Now let's after taking the resin, you know how to mix. I have told in every video that mix properly, and I'm just taking the little bit of resin because I'm not going to pour all the on the surface, because first I'm going to put the crushed glass on the corner, then it will cure. After one day I will gonna pour inside the area. Okay, so let's add some, mix it well properly, and no cloudiness left behind. After that we are going to add the resin into the crushed glass, and we were going to add a very little amount of crushed glass resin, I'm sorry, in the crushed glass. But before, oh, I forgot, how can I forget that, my favorite part. Before adding the crushed glass, I am going to apply the fairy lights in it, and it will look very nice look. So I'm just attaching the fairy lights with the hot glue gun on the board first, and use the hot glue gun very carefully because it's too hot, and let it be dry first, then move to the other light, otherwise it will don't cure properly. So first give it time properly, take it time, and let it dry. When it dry, just check your with your hands. But last and for the least, be careful because it was too hot, your hands get burned. Now after applying the one, see, it's stuck on my finger. So it's happened when you are doing some artwork. After that, you are just applying on the other part, and so on. You have to apply all over the board the fairy lights, and after that I'm going to add some crushed glass on it, and I will show you how it beautifully looks. So now it's the next day, and I skipped the one day in between because my videos was just deleted, so I can't upload the video. So if you want to know how I make the cells, you can comment me in the comment section. So I will make a video for you for separate video. And now I'm just adding the acrylics on it. First, I'm removing the film from the acrylics so it look more fresh. Now I'm just adding all the accessories, all the things, stars on it. And now I'm just going to mix the resin, that how much amount I want it. Just take the resin, mix properly, and just be sure that you are taking the right amount of resin and hardener, because it's so important for the ratio. If you are not taking the right ratio, it will be gonna big mess. So let's just take the proper amount of resin, and then we will do mixing properly. And let's take the stick from the here. I'm just showing the resin. I used it from Resinart, take it from Resinart World. I love that resin. It is just look like it's bubble free, and it doesn't look like it's almost bubble free. It has the property to pop the bubbles in themselves, so I love that. And after mixing, see, I just speed up the process so you don't get bored. Okay, so after mixing, I'm just cleaning all the removing all the films on the remaining acrylics, so it will look so nice. And it's my favorite part to remove the films on from the acrylics, because the look comes from the downside. It was just like amazing. So after removing the films, I will just gonna pour the resin on it. So it's time to pour the resin. Pour very nicely and slowly all over the portion. It's cover all the corners because there are crushed glass, so it might have the chance that you left the corners and some part in it. So just do it slowly and nicely and cover all the corners. Use the barbecue stick, or you can use the ice cream stick, anything, or any spoon, so you can see that all the sides are covered properly. So guys, here's the final look. Hope you like the video. If you like, please do share, comment, and subscribe my channel for sure. For the next videos, please write in the comment section what you want to watch next, or you want to learn something. And please take care. Bye bye.